My name is Jim Smith. I'm the Assistant Chief of Operations for the St. Paul Fire Department in St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm here at the Pierce Manufacturing Blue Floor building doing our final inspection on our brand new 105-foot Dash CF cab aerial apparatus. Take you a walk around the vehicle here and show you exactly why we purchased the Dash. The Dash, one of the unique features of the Dash is the vista you get from the driver's seat and the captain's seat. There's no center mullion on the window or the windshield, so it's an extremely spacious front compartment for the captain and driver. We do run computers and such, and there's plenty of room to add all of that stuff inside the cab and still have plenty of leg room and comfort as you're responding to fires and coming home. In the back, huge selling point for the Dash CF was the fact that, one, the spaciousness of this cab afforded us the ability to pretty much design it the way our firefighters want it designed. Matter of fact, when we came down a number of months ago, we actually had the captains of the ladder company come down and design the interior of this cab. So each position has unique compartments that are going to house emergency medical equipment. We've got our thermal imagers. Wonderful spaciousness. The communications between the firefighter seats and the captain and driver is awesome. Clear communications, everybody can see everything. It's one of the huge selling points as we're concerned with the Dash CF. This is the puck pump that we put onto our ladder company, or this ladder truck here. We like the puck because of its compactness, the way it fits within the aerial apparatus itself. It affords the FEO the ability to pump, stay out of the way of the hoses. The exhaust is to the opposite side of the truck, gives them all the creature comforts of home, so to speak, at their pump panel. Wonderful lighting. Our dual crosslays can be pulled from either side. As we move down the truck, we've got plenty of compartmentalization on this truck, and it goes very deep, very deep. We've got 4 shelves here, this top one being a rollout, drop-down type of tray, which affords us to be able to get all the way back inside. We've got the strip lighting along the doors, which gives us wonderful light inside the compartments. On this truck here, the hose bed sits on the the captain's side, so that affords us a very deep compartment over the wheel well here. So we put in 2 drop-down trays here, which is going to, again, give us full use of this very deep compartment space here. We obviously have the 2 areas for SCBA canisters, more compartmentalization all the way to the back with roll-out trays on our rear compartment. This is where our hydraulic extrication equipment will be going, back in this compartment here, so it makes it very accessible to get all the pieces out. Fold down or drop down aerial ladder to get up to the turntable. Go around back, all our ground ladders run the length of the aerial apparatus. We have full controls back on the back side of the apparatus. One of the things that we incorporated with this was our rear scenes, which can be manually activated by the operator back here, but it can also be automatically activated when we put the vehicle in reverse. So when you're backing into a dark station, it lights up the scene behind you as you're going back into a dark station at nighttime. A rear view camera. On the captain's side, we've also got the fold-down ladders here. More compartmentalization here, very deep compartments to put a lot of our heavier equipment, very accessible. Behind this compartment here, this one's a shallow one, is the hose bed, which runs the length of the ladder truck. More compartmentalization, more SCBA cylinder slots. This is our center compartment here. We'll have one more drop-down tray put in here. And then our midship compartment. As you can see, they're very deep. We're going to be able to get a lot of equipment in it. That was one of the huge advantages of going with this design here. It's going to afford us to put a lot of equipment inside. This cord reel here, actually we've decided once we saw the actual configuration of this, we are actually, within the next 24 hours, removing this cord reel and putting it on top, because once we saw the depth of this compartment, we said this was too valuable of real estate to give up to the cord reel. So that'll be going off the top side and covered with the diamond plate. Captain's side, intakes and discharge on the puck pump. Got our crosslays, got a couple small compartments on the side. To be totally honest, we haven't even decided what we're going to put in there, but there was so much space, we decided let's put compartments wherever we could put compartments, and the firefighters, I'm sure they'll figure out something to put in compartments. And again, the dash CF on the captain's side. We do have an EMS cabinet that sits on the doghouse in between the two with a roll-up door. Plenty of room. This compartment here, I didn't show you on the other side, but this is actually a transverse compartment that's going to go all the way through. There's going to be a slide-out tray in here, and this is where some of our pipe pulls, our irons, and all of that stuff will go. They'll come out on slide-out tray, so our firefighters can come right around and grab the tools and run off. Again, this cab design, the truck design, afforded us so much room to put compartments all over the place. And the captain's side here, still somewhat under construction. We still have to put in our computer and our siren and radio. That'll be done within the next 24 hours. So that's the walk around of the Dash CF. One of the big things that we liked about the new Dash CF is the TAC4, the disc brake front end, because it's going to be so much easier to change out the brake pads on this type of system as going with the old drum. And so our mechanics were really impressed with going with this type of system, especially the ease of changing out the pads.